Back live for the first time in a very, very long time. Who would have guessed? Not me. Right, let me sort everything out and then we'll be live. Now, we are live on 2 platforms at the same time on the old YouTube and YouTube Short. So I don't know how this is going to go. It's why my camera's in the middle of the screen. May go good, may go bad. Who knows? Hopefully you can hear me all right. I'm not just waffling along to myself. Let me just double check I can hear myself on the chat. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. All right, cool. Right, let me just put out the old social so everybody knows that I'm live in case anybody does care. That's one. I believe that's it there. That's it there. And then we can go here, double check this. Looks like, I believe microphone is working. Okay, okay. That's all good. I believe we are live. Right, we are back on the Arsenal account that we haven't been on for I have no idea how long. Now, the last thing I did, if you remember, welcome in Bangavate. Yeah, I do apologise. I'll get to that in a minute. Christian, mate, good afternoon. How are we doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Leonidas, welcome in. Happy New Year. Hope you all had a very good Christmas and a very nice New Year's. I will get to all of that in a second. Just kind of want to recap the account. So the last thing we did on this account, if you remember, is we packed this tradable Yap stamp. Now, what I did with the coins a long, long time ago is I bought 100 Team of the Week Auras of Owls for about 12,000 coins each. Now, I've accidentally 1,000 IQ'd this because he seems to sell for about 15k, right? 1.5 that is. Maybe 14. So we're making a bit of profit on each one, which I think is around like 200k. Now, we've got the baby Henry and the baby Patrick Vieira, which we can get for the Arsenal account. Now, once I buy this Thierry Henry, he is now technically untradeable. Like, I'm never going to get rid of him. So the potential to Evo him, if he hasn't gone too crazy, oh, he's flying up in price already, isn't he? Now, we could buy this card. Now, it's a shame it isn't first owner. Of course, I'm going to try that first. But we can have both of those in the team ready to rock and roll, which I never thought would happen on this account. Now, like I said, we need to check what Patrick Vieira is saying. If I go a little bit down, we can get that done. Now, if you wonder why the camera is in the middle of the screen, it's because YouTube have done this new thing where you can stream live on shorts and on full like long form, basically. So, like, we can get Patrick Vieira and Thierry Henry for about 1.7 million coins. And then that's both of our midfield and attacking sorted out. Don't think this Patrick Vieira looks particularly great, but it isn't a bad move. Now, I need to sell all these Team of the Weeks. That's going to be the thing. And I think doing it now rather than later is probably the move. Then we'll have a look at SBCs quickly. We haven't been on this account for a while. So I am kind of hoping that the new account luck does swing in. But yeah, that's the recap on this account. We are back to streaming normal times again. This got to be where it is. I do apologise for inconsistencies. Obviously, my wife was ill. Then I was ill. Christmas came around. Blah, 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 basically. But anyway, how we doing, chat? I can see if you're in there already. That's nice to see on this random Friday afternoon stream. I hope you've had a very good Christmas, and I hope you had a good New Year's, and you got everything you wanted. Barbs, I've just seen your message, mate. Refresh it. If it hasn't come up still, just subscribe, and you have to wait a minute, and then it will let you. It's just to stop bots putting in stupid comments like, check out this dodgy link or whatever. Essentially, that's why it's like that. Right. Hopefully you can all hear me okay, though. If you can, just a 1 or something in the chat would be great. I did check the volume, but it's been a while since I streamed. I don't know if my chat is updating or not, or YouTube's bugging out. If it's bugging out, I'll turn off. Can I turn off subscriber mode? Okay, Ruffles is there, so it's working. Okay, it's good to know. All right, that's what I need to know. You can hear me. That's all good. Right, so we're going to get through these Team of the Weeks as quickly as possible, like I said. Then we're going to have a look at SBCs. I do kind of want to get Ashley Cole SBC done. We've got time for that. And then, yeah, I need to kind of see where this account is. Packing that Yap stand when we did was absolutely mental, by the way. It's a shame we didn't get a chance to grind this account a little bit more if I went to wild cards. But, you know, you win some, you lose some, as they say. On to the next one. Now, if you didn't know, I have been posting this starting from this year. It's kind of like my New Year's resolution, if you want. New me, new year, new me, and all that nonsense. I have started posting on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok every single day now, including YouTube. So I will get all those links sorted out a little bit later on, maybe next stream, because I haven't done it this stream. And then, yeah, basically going to be all over every social media. I didn't know, maybe you guys knew this, I don't know, that you could actually get monetized on Facebook. And you get paid on Facebook as well, which I just think is mental, because I don't even use Facebook anymore. It's like a random thing. So that's interesting. I need to go to the settings quickly and just change. Can I change the chat? Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to see if I can change the top chat. No, let's go to live chat. That's fine. Can I go to content, live, edit? Is there a way to change it from the chat on here? Customization. Yeah, there we go. Right, anyone should. Right, if I save that, anyone should be able to comment now. So, Barbs, if it's working now, mate, just let me know. If you're still here, you haven't left because it didn't work. Right, we've got a lot more to go through. And then I've got a lot more on the watch list as well. That's the other crazy thing. The watch list is going to be crazy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, mate. Very weird. YouTube's been bugging out from what I've heard and spoke to people about. But anyway, I hope you're well, mate. Hope you had a good Christmas and stuff. Refresh that. Bang. Yes, I did, mate. Thank you. Nice with the kids and stuff, and obviously some time off. Good news, Tech. Appreciate the subscription. Welcome to the channel. I am very interested to see how this short form and long form does work in terms of living at the same time. I'd like to know if if YouTube are pushing this out a lot or not, or they're not bothering. Because if they're not really bothering, I'll only do it once and once only. I got tradable 86 Omri from Rivals. Oi, oi. Any advice on how to get more? That is a good question. I haven't really looked in the market for a while. Not really the best person to ask on that, to be honest with you, Barbs. That's a crazy pull from Rivals, though. Tradable as well. 14. Right, hopefully I can get both of these done today, or these do sell. Otherwise, just got to keep relisting, which makes it a bit easier. Or we might get an SBC tonight that pushes Team of the Weeks back up. I should have sold them when we got the 10 times 82 out a bit more, but you know, you win some, you lose some, as they say. Because that would have been way easier, and I could have got Henri for like 900k. Yeah, I can guarantee that must have been. That's probably the best return in terms of Rivals I've seen in a while. Right, there's that. What is our transfer saying? Sold one. Get rid of it. Perfect. Right, and all these can list up. And then we go to our targets. And then we're going to have to add these one by one, I think. Right, let's list it up quickly. 1400. Put that kit in. Oh, I didn't mean to put it on, but it is what it is. Can I assign all these at the same time? Hey, sometimes it's worth the wait. That's not a bad one for it. I think you sold at the best time. When he first came out, he was like 900k, and I was like, oh, should I buy it? Should I? Well, because I was looking at Cruyff and Zico, and they dropped down a lot. And then, bang, he went up to like 1.8 mil at one point, like the same night, and then dropped back down to what he is now. And I was like, what sort of price variation is that? Amado, I don't have well, I do have a few videos on the channel, buddy, but did you comment about the most recent one? Was that somebody else? Somebody commented today. I was going to reply to him a bit later on. I haven't done them for a while. I will have a look a bit later on today, Amado, once all the content's come out, and I'll get it done over this weekend if I haven't already done it. But if you just go to my channel and then there's like a little search bar now where it says videos and stuff. If you just search live challenges, it will come up with like 4 or 5 videos where I've done like most of them. But some of them were from like original release, obviously. So they may be a little bit outdated in terms of what you have and haven't done. But they don't, once you've completed them, you can't do them again. So there will be some in there that you haven't. If there is a load of new ones, I will have a look tonight. I haven't checked in a while, and I'll get another video out anyway. So if they're not there and what you're looking for is not there, then I'll get it done. So either way, it'll be done at some point this weekend. Right, let's get that one done. So that's going to be just shy of 1.4 million back, which after tax will have almost enough for Omri and stuff. Right, let's go have a look at the daily SBCs because they're just stupid easy to do. That's crazy that these are my favorites. All right, upgrades. We can do crafting because that's going to be there anyway. That one. We can do the 3 of 10, the 85, 1082s. I will be playing chat. I'm going to stream this account until basically content comes out, or just before content comes out. And then I might be back again tonight. I don't know yet. Depends how much content I've got to do. Normally there's not a lot on Friday. And I will... Oh, it's rare, isn't it? And then I'll be back again if not. But I am going away this weekend. It's just kind of... I'm a bit rusty from streaming, basically. So I'm trying to get back into the thick of it, as they say. As we are going back to our regular streams. I need to reorganize the stream schedule and sort it all out. Because now I'm doing all this content on other platforms. I need to make sure I can get my time right, basically. But yeah, we are back to normal streaming now, as they say in general. Yeah, I saw he's going back to Twitch, isn't he? I saw that. I wanted to ask him why he's going back to Twitch, actually, but we'll just have to see what he says. Welcome in, Cart, mate. How we doing? Happy New Year to you, and hope you had a good Christmas if you celebrate it. Your league grind right now. What's your best pool so far since winter wildcards have come out from the league SBCs? I actually got Dembele a couple of weeks ago, which was crazy. Welcome in, Momo. How we doing? Hope you're well. Also, let me know if you're watching this on short formats, so vertical like TikTok, or just general like long form. It was from the league SBCs. Untradeable winter wildcard Dembele. Yeah, it's the best one I've had. I've been pretty lucky this promo in particular. I've had quite a lot of decent ones, but some of them have been store packs with coins, and some of them have been the grind in terms of player picks. But like, and I got Pina as well. Actually, that's another one. The load, not the technical plus one, the other one. So I got very lucky from League SBCs. This account we're on now is our free-to-play account. The last thing we got when we last were on this account was a tradable Yapstam that we stole for like 1.1 million, I think it was. So again, can't really complain. Welcome in, Wolfie, mate. Hope you're okay, buddy. I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year and that, mate. Pat Thunderstruck, Proteus, and Pina left wing, but not from the league SBCs. Yeah, the packs. I have an FC channel, but I'm French. Do you speak English, Momo? I'm assuming you do, right? I do like you sometimes. Well, I appreciate that. I do like myself sometimes, I guess. Right, let's get rid of some of these Evos we don't need. Rock bottom loves just for a big curveball. Hope yours is good. Like I said, mate, take it day by day. Well, you know you can Google Translate things, right? What controller do you have, PS or Xbox? I have an Xbox, mate. Nice subscribe. Appreciate that card, mate. Welcome to the channel. We do a lot of content, so hopefully it is up your street. Let's get our first pick. A little. Can you speak Spanish? I can speak Spanish. Messi is a walkout lead. It's a bigger one. 90 rated Roger would take that. I can't speak French, unfortunately. 87. Where's me Henri then? I was guaranteed Henri out of these. 87. That's not the best set, was it? Let's be honest. Right, we'll do the 3 times 80 plus because these are commons. Gold commons. But I understand all English. Well, it's good to know. Well, welcome anyway. Appreciate you listening and watching from France. It's pretty crazy. I need to check. Well, at least the chat's back to normal now. I'm going to turn that off from now on. Back to this one. And then we go here. I haven't played the gameplay in ages. Like, I'm so rusty in the game at the moment. It's crazy. I tried to play Champs the other day. And I was like, what? From the Netherlands. Well, welcome. We have quite a few people from the Netherlands swing in occasionally. It must be cold there, no? To be fair, it's cold everywhere at the moment, unless you're on the other side of the planet. Right, cool. No one from the Belgium league. Netherlands here as well. Well, welcome in, welcome in. I wish I could speak a little bit of Dutch. I can't. I know you guys speak English anyway. But again, appreciate you all as always. Anyone from the Pro League? Yes, you don't go in. I think there's everyone. I'm not even going to try to do a Dutch accent. Right, we've got one more of these to go, and then we'll have a look at the 10 times 82. Let's keep it English. Bella's in there straight away. Get rid of that one. And get rid of that one. Right, one more. Do I buy cards and legacies because you gain coins still? Yeah, as long as you're not spending, Bubs, more than 10,000 coins, more or less, say 8,000, on the entire league SBC. So say the top two and the bottom two, as long as you're not spending 8,000 coins or any more than that, it's fine. If you start spending more than that, it's not worth it. Because you can guarantee you're going to get those, at least that 8,000 coins back is the worst pack, if that makes sense. If you spend more, you're then gambling that you're going to get something good. And if you don't, you'll then losing coins. Hopefully these can pay up for us. 83s. These have been really bad for me, the 3 of 10s. Well, Momo, I appreciate the €1, my friend. You did not need to do that, buddy, but thank you so much. Well, appreciate that big time. Nice to see you supporting the stream. Thank you, my friend. We got us 83s here. You reckon? I don't know. I thought they would have gone up already by now, to be honest, Barbs. 86. We'll take more walkouts. 83. Chevalier. 85. Oh, okay. 2 85s and an 86. That's actually my best one out of every single one I've done. Now, if you didn't know, I have been doing these every single day on Shorts and TikTok and stuff, so we can see if they're worth it. No, don't, Momo, don't apologize. Never apologize. You do not need to give me any money at any time. So whether you think it's big or small, never ever say sorry. I appreciate it, mate. It's very, very kind of you. It's not necessary, okay? But thank you for that. I appreciate it. Not the worst run there, also not the best. I don't know how many team of the weeks I've got that are tradable, you know. I might have some in the club that are untradeable. Uh-oh, he said no. What have I done? No. We got one untradeable. SpongeBob, welcome in. That's another Dutch guy. The Dutch boys. I don't know whether to... what do we do here? Do I just sell all these team of the weeks or not? Let's see if we can get away with these first, and then I might just sell them all to get that Henri. How you doing, Carlo, mate? Hope you had a good Christmas and good New Year's, if you are celebrating it or not. I'm going to have a look in the storage first. Oh, storage is looking pretty light. Right, let's... We got a lot of walkouts though. Okay, our club's actually stacked. What the hell? I didn't even know that. Oh, I say that. A bit lacking there. Taking a break was needed. Taking a break from work or taking a break from FIFA or both? Or are you referring to me? Yeah, I took a break. I did the job I needed to do, obviously, but in general, I took a break. Welcome in, Texas. How we doing? I'm very well, thank you. We also need to buy the season pass as well, which is a crazy one, because there's a Kai Havertz in there, which is a paid one, which is annoying. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. Mine was very good, thank you, mate. Obviously, having young children, it's like being a child yourself, you know, like reliving it and everything. So it's always good. Always good. Right, 10 times 82. Oh, not even a walkout. Wow. Left wing French. Barcola again. What is this? Again, Momo, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Oh, we got a classic hero pack. I forgot about this. I don't even know who's good. Matuidi? Oh, well, that's awful. Ah, it's Gomez. No, nobody wants a Gomez. But that's SBC fodder if I ever saw one. Yeah, I agree, Carlo. I agree. It is turned into a chore. Big L. Yeah, that wasn't great, was it? Viali. I don't know how I feel about Viali either, to be honest. Wouldn't say that's great. Have we sold any of his Team of the Week yet? We've also got our For You packs, no? Surely. Are they all gone? Oh, just a 10 coin pack. Oh, that's generous. Cheers, yeah. Having more fun with Power Wash Simulator than FIFA. And do you know what? I could generally see that as well. Matuidi, Bella, that's a crazy one to get. That's a really good one. Right, we'll just smash through these silver packs quick. Cool, but I already didn't put in SBC. Don't blame me, Cart, mate. I am an Arsenal fan, yeah. This is our Arsenal past and present account, by the way, if anybody doesn't know. It's our free-to-play Arsenal past and present. We do typically have a streaming schedule, but we'll have to refresh that and start again. So ignore that for now. But we will be back to it. We are going to get Omri, and we are going to get, what's it called? Vieira, free to play. Yes, sir. We don't spend any real money on this account. It's all from just getting stuff from rewards and grinding menus. My other account that I do videos for is obviously different. There's a problem when you go back on a new account and you're known for like doing menu grind and stuff. There's so much stuff you have to catch up with first. How's everybody feel about this new promo coming up? Time Warp. I'm not really that into it, I will be honest. Real Madrid and PSG. Nice. You got some pretty decent players to get there as well. Having them two together. Yeah, I agree. I don't think it looks great. This is definitely a filler for Team of the Year. If you don't know, Team of the Year literally starts in 2 weeks. CR7 and Messi. Yeah, exactly. And they're a bit more packable this year as well. With Evos, you'll be able to make them very good in the near future. The only thing I will say about this, if you didn't know about this new promo, there's no leaks in this, so don't worry if you don't want to know leaks, is the new cosmetic we get for them gives your player full chem, and it also helps out other players. So it's kind of like the positional excellence where you get full chem. So it could be worth it just for that alone. You got Cruyff. Is that the baby version or the higher rated one? What pack should I save for Team of the Year? I normally save anything that's like a guaranteed 82 rated or higher. But it's up to you, to be honest, Bars. Whatever you think's best. Yes, man. Oh, sorry, Leonidas. Is that the base or the baby one or the higher rated one? Low one. Got you, got you. Yeah, that's a crazy one, man. That is a crazy one. Wait, does he set? No, I was going to say. Surely not. Surely not. Right, a couple more silvers to go through, and then we'll get into the League SBCs. Gave him all the rolls. Don't blame me, to be honest. You've got a card that's going to be crazy soon with Evos, if it's not crazy already. I'm gonna be going crazy over Team of the Year, by the way, guys, just so you know. A lot of videos coming out, a lot of streams. Team of the Year is like the last big time until footies and World Cup and stuff, so... You reckon it's worth saving everything and just keep grinding? I mean, you've got the coins to do it, Barbs. You could potentially invest like 1 million coins into like doing the League SBC over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And like any of the high rated ones, you could definitely look at doing that. Any of these worth it? No, I don't think so. What's the 303 one? Includes 10, at least it includes 3 rare player items, additional... I mean, you get 3 100k packs tradable. 75k there. I don't know if that's worth 75k. They're not great. Right, I'm not selling the Team of the Week just yet, unfortunately. I reckon they're going to be last minute ones, aren't they? I did Dino on the main account, but yeah, he's like 1 or 2 evolutions away from being really good. He's fun to use. But like you say, if you're not really into skills and that, like, what's the point? Which I could kind of, like, agree with for sure. I don't even know if the gauntlet's still here, actually, if I can do that or not. I need to have a look at the team as well in a minute. Right, let's have a look what other SBCs there is to do. What's the Ashley Cole? How long got left on Ashley Cole? 20 days, that's fine. Right, so another 10 times 82, and then we'll have us luck at the crafting. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if the other one's still there from when you get Lorente, or is that gone now? Oh no, it's definitely gone now. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm interested to see what this is all about because you have to use bronze cards. So it might be an interesting format, or it could be absolutely horrendous. Who knows? Right, let's get that. Well, at least we get a pat back from the daily. Oi, oi. Do the daily login on the last day. Daily play I don't really care about. That we'll look at later. Right, let's go ahead and get the 10 times 82. Let's have a look at. Analytics settings. Cool. Apparently it's full chem. It's not mystery ball, it's full chem. Apparently. It's gone, yeah, I just saw. Going into rivals match. No worries, Lenos, good luck. Good luck. Vermin. And then let's see how many 82s and that we have in our club. I actually turned my heater off. I don't know how I did that. That was impressive. Right. Oh, we got quite a few actually. Get rid of these. Right, bang. And then we go to our club. Hopefully have some more gold cards in there. Not that high rated though. Let's go up to 84. Oh, go gold. There we go. You. Have you got a lot of packs and coins saved, Carlo, for Team of the Year? Or you're not bothering this year? I know you usually go crazy on that with what you have. Alright, store. Come on, give us something. Give us a winter wildcard. We haven't technically had one yet. Never mind, not even a walkout. Yeah, I don't blame you. Even that feels like a chore nowadays, right? That one can go. And then we have our gold pack we get from the Daily Bronze, which we will take, of course. Having to keep skipping this animation all the time is really frustrating. I know it sounds like, no, at the start it's fine, but when you get to this point, and you're just like, oh, okay, it's kind of done with it now. I wish there was a way to skip animation, you know? Like, generally, just turn it off. Right, the last one. And then we have to come back tomorrow. Can't be bothered trading it. Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't blame you. I don't blame you. Let's get rid of our tradable one. And then go to our club. Go to gold. 83. Swap it out. And Don, Burkard, Huisen, Zambo, Koksu, Zalem. Nice. There we go. The last one done as well. Not bad. Yeah, getting that Ronaldinho was mad, by the way. Was it rapid and finesse shot? Is that the two he's got? I can't remember what he's got. I know he's got 2 playstyle pluses. Have you even used him much? I bet you haven't. Oh my god, not even a walk out of that one. Technical, that's it. To be fair, that's still a nice combination because you just hold down finesse shot, right? I want to have a look at that real quick. Professional dashboard. Okay, it's doing okay. He's in a team. I bloody hope he's in the team, mate. What you mean? He used to play for Ajax, don't forget. Long time ago. Right. Yeah, I feel like evolutions are like pushed up a lot of decent cards, but the lower ones haven't quite got there yet, have they? What are we missing there then? I'm just trying to make sure we're not missing anything else. Pina. Thank God she never played for Arsenal. Doesn't. Oh, the provisionals, they are a must to add. Daily bronze, daily silver, daily gold common. Where's the league SBC? I've not put it in here. I haven't. Is it because of the play styles though? No. I feel like stats are just a lie this year more than ever. Like it seems to be like that statistics are just an absolute lie. There's no point even bothering about them anymore. Right, let's go to the Portugal, whatever one it comes up first. I think it's A1. Here it is. 1A Pro League. Bang. Oh, this is what happens when you have an account you haven't touched in ages. Let's go. Welcome in, Anders. How we doing? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good Christmas and a New Year. This is tradable. Nothing. It's about 5k back. We'll take it. Nothing there we need. I don't think she sells. Oh, she's got a bid on her. Could be a one-off. Healing doesn't. Hawk. Yeah, there you go then. You've got crazy play styles. That makes sense. That adds up. Hands crossed. Doesn't sell walls. We'll get rid of all those as well. Good. I'm glad, mate. Good to hear, Anders. Right, back to SBCs. We're almost at 600k. We're currently trying to build up. We've got about, I forgot how many it is now. Almost 100 team of the weeks we're trying to sell at the moment to buy the baby Henry, or the 86 rated Henry, and the 86 Patrick Vieira for the team. So we're just going for the League SBCs at the moment to get our account. We're going to touch this account in a couple months, I think. I can't remember the last time we actually played on it. So we've got a lot of work to do when it comes to that. It's not down to 80 rated. Okay, that's not a problem. Just get the highest raters on the pitch first. 86, 76 has come off. But need 3. That's 3. Okay, that's why. Right, you can come off as well. Get the rares on. Need 2 more. I don't know if I've got any goals. Let's have a look. I'm pretty sure I do. Prem League unsent. Oh yeah, Hoiberg can go in. And then I just need. Oh no, I don't even use that. I don't even. Well, to be fair, I don't even need. I forgot what the rating is. Don't even need them. There we go, bang, and then I can probably swap a couple of these bad boys out. I'll double check actually. I'll have a look now. I think they're around 13, 14k. When the 10x82 first came out and the 85 double upgrade came out, they were like teetering about 15,000. If I was on the account, I would have sold them all then, but I forgot. Cancelo's okay. Anything? Nothing really worth it here. No Pro League players or anything. 800 coins for an 84. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Right, let me have a look. Team of the weeks are... 1 second, por favor. They are... Yeah, about 13k at the moment. They dropped a little bit, not as much as you'd think. On top of that, saying that actually, I know I'm selling my Rosabals for a little bit higher, but it's because he's 85 rated. I can actually go to highest value first, search, and we can sell some of these team of the weeks. You're gone. Because we're not using them for anything else. We might as well get the coins in our account and start waking our way towards Thierry Henry. This guy's always in Evo. Surely it's worth a bit. Yeah, I thought so. Look at that. 30k. Yeah, I'll take. Thank God I checked. 30,000 coins, thank you. I don't think any of these sell, but you never know. Always check. 13.5 bid on him. Come up for 14. Do the 86s sell or not? That's the other question. 17 is not quite worth it. What about Lema? 28, 24, 17k bid on him. 21, 20, 19. I mean, he goes for 18k unless this guy trying to price fix him at 20. What is going on? 19 and a half. Well, let's go for 19. Why not? We've sold something, so let's go ahead and check that. Nice. Clear the sold, and then we go back to the transfer list, do the same thing again. Oops. I don't think these sell, to be honest. What's worth it? No, you don't. Maybe Paqueta does, because obviously being Prem. For 17, I'll sell him. I mean, there's quite a lot of them for 20k. I'm just going to list them. I'm not going to sit here flicking through. Now, this other woman was in a lot of Evos at the time, but I don't think... Nah, she doesn't sell. I'll keep hold of those. 30k, he's gone. 666k now. We could basically buy Vieira. I do kind of want to wait for Henri first. Kind of is the move, I'd say, at the moment. Right, let's go ahead and get into the League SBC grind properly now. Welcome in, Warren, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, everything's been fine, mate. Thank you. Basically, I'll give you the short version of the story. My wife got very ill. She's okay now. And then, so obviously I was dealing with that. And then my kids got sick, like the flu and stuff around Christmas. So I had to deal with that. And then Christmas came round, and obviously I got the sickness bug at the same time. And then, yeah, just being holidays now. We are back to normal now, as it were, in terms of scheduling and streaming and stuff. So we are back. I hope you had a good Christmas, though, Warren. I hope you had a good New Year's as well, if you do celebrate it. And it's good to see you in here, buddy. Oh, we haven't got the rating, but we can get that in a minute. Right, rating. I think, if I'm right, we can go to Serie A. Well, luckily for me and the family, that all happened at the beginning of December with the missus. The kids being ill just happened around school time, right? But in terms of like over Christmas, everyone was fine. It was just trying to juggle my own time, and like I had to work on Christmas Day, which is a little bit sucky, but you know, it's pros and cons of everything, right? But overall, it's been fine. Thank you, mate. The beautiful thing about Spain as well, they celebrate Christmas on the 6th of January or the 5th of January. I can't remember which one it is now. So it's like we have both Christmas and then that. So I'm away this weekend, like a mini holiday. So I haven't had a break yet at all. I've just been FIFA and other content non-stop. So it's good to get a break in, you know, recharge the batteries before going full send again for another 365 days. But thanks for saying that, mate. I do appreciate it. I hope you had a good Christmas, mate. Hickey Jensen. Oh, we're not going to be at the rating here, are we? Let's be real. I might need to go to La Liga. And then we'll drop a couple 79, 78s on the bench. Oh, we have got the rating. All right. Well, that was a bonus. We get the chemistry, which is like the easiest part. Better than Grinch. My oldest understands what the Grinch is now. Unfortunately, he knows it's not real, but my youngest doesn't. That was kind of like the keep your kids in line, like conversation. Right, if you keep messing around, I'm going to ring the Grinch. He's going to come round. I know Christmas isn't for everyone. I get that. Completely understand that. Right, let's open up these ones. Can we get something decent, please? No, first one is a no. When you're not in English, tune. Oh no, it's Gitten. Never mind. Yeah, I hate the Christmas songs nowadays. I can't lie to you. I'm a little bit of a sucker for Wham. I can't lie. I won't deny it. But in general, it's kind of like, okay, I get it. Like the last couple months of the year are just so intense in general, aren't they? It's Halloween, then Christmas, New Year's Eve. So, all right. Then it goes to January and nothing really happens. Right, let's not, instead of doing the Pro League, let's do the Portuguese League this time to keep that fresh. Portuguese. Let's go up to 82 rated. Ignore, yes. Send. I really want to sing this Christmas songs now, but I don't want to get demonetized. Or lose all of my viewership. Imagine. Right, tradable pack again. Nothing. Nothing. He says new accounts or accounts that you don't play on for ages get a load of stuff. Yes, it's so true. It's so true with the Easter eggs. No, Carlo, I don't, buddy. He was in here a minute ago. We might still be here, I don't know, but... maybe 700-800. Haley. Another 5k back. We'll keep doing that. We will get Henri. We'll just buy him. Another extra 1.6k. Why not? 1.6k, 1.6 mil. Right, let's do Eredivisie. We haven't done Eredivisie in a while. That way. There it is. Bang. Oh, we ain't doing Eredivisie. Wow, nothing. Goalkeeper in. Let's at least get the chemistry right. Okay, at least get the chemistry right. Really? Yeah, I was going to say. Right, then we just need to go back to Ligue 1. One, two. I don't know if I have the rares. I don't think I do. Oh, no, I do. All right, cool. All right, you can go in. 67. 68. It's not good enough, is it? Too many bronzes. 70. Right, let's go a little bit higher rated. No problem. No problem. What's the lowest rated card? Well, that one can go. 72. Really? Do I not have silvers? I'm trying to be the most efficient as possible, depending on what's going on. Okay, there we go. Right, now I just need the chemistry. A little bit shuffling. You over here. You over here. There we go. Bang. Another tradable pack back. Get some more coins in the club. If you haven't already pressed the like button on the stream, I do appreciate it to anyone that does press the like button. Helps out massively. There's about 40 of you in here as well. I do appreciate it on a random stream that I didn't advertise. Maybe I don't need to advertise stream it anymore. Might just go random. I'll let you guys just basically wait and see. Imagine. Is he live? Is he not live? He's never live. No, he is live. Or is he live? I don't know. I'll have a 3.5k back. Take it. And then we'll go to Premier League, La Liga again. Not really, Warren, mate. Not really. They have surprisingly kept the same sort of value. This is the best time to do them right now because I think at the overall price, I'll double check in a second. The overall price, I think is around like 22k if you were to do it from scratch. Before I tell you the wrong information, let me double check. League SBCs, where are you? So I'm just checking. Yeah, they're coming in at 16,000 or 17,000 coins to do from Absolute. So we didn't have a single card. 17,000 coins to do. So you get about 8k back from the 2 tradable ones if you just sell and discard everything. So, like, in that sense, if you have half the cards, you can make coins almost every single time, which is just crazy. So, like, now's the best time to do it if you're going to bother sitting there doing it. I do think they've turned the pack weight down, though, considerably, though. Oh, I don't want to use Camavinga. What about Prem? That's the problem with it. Reece James. And we got another high-rated rare. I want to have an Evo, potentially. Just like the old days. Pretty much, mate. Pretty much. Harvey earlier. Oh, he's not going to be high enough rated, is he? Nope. I might have to put an 83 in this then. I don't normally do that. But I don't know if I have a choice. Camera. Right, I just need the chemistry again. Left back at left back. There we go, bang. And I've been disconnected because it's in the wrong formation, I think. Brilliant. This game's still unbelievably buggy, isn't it? It's like crazy how buggy this game is. That's almost embarrassing. SBCs. Premium. I started to post a lot more consistently on TikTok recently. The comment section on TikTok is absolutely vile. I don't know what's up with people's mentality on that app. It's flipping crazy. Right. Sorry, I was just reading something very, very quickly. Where's all my pat luck? I mean, I take a few 84s. Can't really complain at that. Oh, no, I'm singing it. Don't sing it, don't sing it, don't sing it, don't sing it. I need to start singing Christmas songs then. Carlo, why? Why? Right, let's go Syria. The Christmas songs. You get blamed for the Christmas songs, mate. Welcome in, James. I'm doing 20 of these a day and keeping the packs for Team of the Year. Do you know that's probably the best move? The only thing I would say is maybe sell the tradable ones or just discard and sell them, open them. And maybe just stick with the 82 plus guarantee. Like any pack's got 82 rated in it, but that's just a recommendation. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the best thing to do. I would highly recommend doing start saving though, because it's only 2 weeks away now. I feel like people aren't going to bother with this promo a lot that's coming out tonight, if I'm being honest with you. I don't generally blame anyone. It doesn't bother either. And I think EA also know this. Also, Karlov, I can't blame you. I can't blame anyone else, can I? So you are the one to blame. Lucky, mate. How am I getting blamed for this? I'm just glad that YouTube haven't added TTS yet. Ugh. Fair enough. Ah, I feel bad now you said that. Where's the fight? Right, small prime gold players pack. Come on. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What's that? Jimenez? Yeah. Jolin. At least we've got a Portuguese league player, I suppose. Oh my god, it's gonna do a stupid thing now. Every time I press right trigger, it's gonna... So TTS gets accurate. I think that's why they won't add it. Do you know what has been giving me a little bit of stress? Even though I don't think I'd ever get caught in it because I don't understand how people are. I've got to reset my game 1 second. YouTube accounts are getting banned now from the AI. Like it scans to see if your account does anything suspicious, and a lot of people are now getting their accounts removed from being like malicious or dangerous content, even though they've never done it. And the only way you can get your channel unbanned is by talking to someone in the chat. But even that's AI, so then they review it again, and then they ban you again if they think the AI is correct. So basically, their AI system's broken. I'm terrified that every single day I'm going to wake up and I'm going to have a notification or an email saying my account's been banned and not removed off the planet, even though I've never done anything wrong. Like it's a weird thing to be worried about because it's completely out of your control. It's like imagine you went to work and your job could just be disappeared without anything. I know that can happen anyway, but like over something completely ridiculous has got nothing to do with it. So I'm kind of happy TTS ain't on here because yeah, there could be some really serious moments where it's gone. Oh, wow, I've lost everything. I've got nothing left. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because we're making so many coins from the team of the weeks that we're selling and the tradable packs we're getting back. I'm gonna open up that For You pack where it's got like 3 100k packs and just see if we can get something crazy out of that. I know I don't recommend it, but because it's there, I think it is. No, that's not it. AI's taking everything. Yeah, I agree. What's this then? 50 gold cards, 8 ready to have, 3 guaranteed with team of the weeks. Untradeable. No, I'm not wasting it on that. Wait, which one is it then? Wait, is it the 125k one? Because if it is, I ain't doing that. Bad plan. I mean, you're not wrong. Anyway, it's not even there. I thought it was 75k. I thought it was that one. But it's that one. Includes 2 rare gold player items. Additionally, includes 2 tradable 100k packs. Each contains... Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. God damn it. Ruffle, mate. Ruffle feathers. Stop being logical. Common sense prevailed. We beat the IQ test for now. Squad builder again. Let's head over to the Belgium League. 1A Pro. Oh, just enough. Proud of you, mate. Thank you. That's made my day. I passed the IQ test. Yes! I'm 1 in a million in this FIFA community. 1 in a million. Right, come on, give me some decent tradable. Nothing. Nothing. Cam, Portuguese. It's going to be from the Portuguese league. Yeah, Trinkiao, shot. Oh, there he is. Packed him. Wait, there's no way he's still worth coins, is he? $1.8. I wish there's just a way of just... EA would let you go cheapest one is priced at 500 coins. All right, cool. Or on average, he sells for 1.1k. Well, I'm not asking for a miracle here. Right, Portuguese league. No, Belgium league, Portuguese league. We'll keep. That can go, that can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. I was surprised you didn't come in straight away and go, yeah, do it, do it, do it. Right, we keep them for that one. Let's head back over to the French League. La France. We're only 5k off 700 now. Playing power washing sim, mate. You can go around my house and do it if you want. I need someone to wash my house down, to be fair. It's not as dirty as it is in those games, don't get me wrong, but the car could do a washing if you're up for it, mate. Has Tomiyasu played for you yet? What does it pay? I'll do a video on it, Carla, and whatever the video makes, you can have. I'll call it Do Not Miss Out Best Grind of Real Life. Winter break. Oh, I forget you have a winter break. Yeah, of course. Another Portuguese player. Nice. Well, another one there as well. Nice. I think we're making about 8 to 9k each time we go around this at the moment. Without doing any other SBC yet. Let's go. Just do it individually now. Prem. Gold. Might need to stick a couple 82s in here. He's in training though, yeah. I'm interested to see how he does it. He should do well. Like I said, if he can stay fit, he's very good. No, I don't get a Kepa. I was reading it, Wolves were after him as well, but I kind of don't blame him for not going to Wolves. With the current state they're in. Server's lost connection. What console are you on? I mean, I'm on it now, so I don't think they have. Struck. Kai Havertz here. Bang. Prem done. Come on. Walkout. Nothing. 3 in. Not even a walkout or a special card to show for it. Oh, Kai Havertz back though. 1 in, 1 out. Right, Bundes, we'll go, what did we do last? I think it was Serie A we did last night. So let's go Bundesliga this time. Puertas, Grifo, Amora, Felipe. Did anyone even bother doing the silver thing this time round? I really couldn't be bothered. Like, I did the silver icons on the main account, like Hullet and stuff like that, but that's not the rating, is it? Nope. But I don't know if I can be bothered to do the silver lounge anymore. It's because it's like full length matches and like 30 of them. So I've already got weekend league to play. Why do I need another weekend league S game mode with the gauntlet on top of it, the Golden Gold Cup? It's like there's just too much to do. I know it's a weird thing to moan about, but. Right, where's the camera? You there. You there. You there. Goalkeeper there. Right back. Bang. I think it's silly not to do the icons this time round because one, there's so many of them, and two, it's very easy to do this time around. You can do it with one team, which is kind of nice. Before, it's like use 15 different teams or whatever. So why? Hence why they're given, yeah, oh, finally a walkout. Yeah, Lewandowski, great. That's the thing, isn't it? I think that's generally why they did that objective to give you points for chance, because no one's playing all the game modes. They must know that. I don't know why they even got a thing for qualification now. Like, what's the point of having Division 7 and above have Weekend League only, Division 8 and below have Challenger or whatever, if we've got qualification points? So what's the point of qualification points now? We don't need it. We've already qualified for being in the correct division. Do you know what I mean? I don't understand that concept at all. Doesn't make sense. Right. Let's go through this and be efficient with these crafting. Make sure we get rid of players that don't go into League SBCs. I believe we need 2 rares for this. Could be wrong. Also didn't check what cards I was putting in. Luckily for me, they were all correct. Imagine that. Bang. There's 1. Yeah, cool. All right, we'll just keep doing that then. Get some packs into our account. And hopefully some winter wildcards before the promo goes, because as of right now, you'd think they weren't in packs, which I would actually believe, because pack weight's just been dropped to the floor recently. MLS, French League, the Greek League, Turkish League, Turkish League, Greek League, and then one more rare that isn't from. Uh-oh. There we are. Perfect. There's another one. Only do 5 rival games a week to progress the season pass. Yeah, I think that's what I do as well, to be honest. I just forget as rivals because I don't think about it as rivals. And now because I've managed to hit the elite division on the main account, I don't even care if I'm losing. I just quit until I just get what I need to be done. I don't even play it. People play rivals too seriously at this point, and I get there must be a game mode to play seriously in, but I'm like, rivals, really? Like unless you're really, really, really lucky, you're not really getting rewarded for your time in there. Especially with skill-based matchmaking and stuff, or score rating or whatever. I actually think out of all the game modes, the Silver Lounge one, people take like beyond way too serious with that Silver Lounge. It's like their life depends on it. It's like ridiculous. Oh, we'll take as many 84 as we can. We need to start working towards Ashley Cole, don't we? So I think that's the problem with gaming in general now, though, right? Is everyone just does people take it like they're like because there's an incentive to do well, whether that's financially monetizable or monetize stuff in the game. It just sucks all the fun out of it. Like we just don't play a game now where it's like, let's play for fun. We don't have to win all the time, or we don't have to try and ruin our opponent's day. How can I fix the login error in web app? Raphael, what's it saying? That you're logged in on console? Or you're logged in elsewhere? Is that what it's saying? Right. They're all La Liga. You are not. MLS. Hello, Tom, mate. How you doing, buddy? You alright? I don't know if you heard my message. It wasn't 35 degrees. That's in August. It's actually 25. It's like COD was the same, right? They made that massive deal that they're not doing skill-based matchmaking. Mate, it's the sweatiest game I've ever played in my life. And I'm alright at it. Like, you have a good little run. Like, one session where, like, the matchmaking's a bit more in your favour. And then all of a sudden, the next 3 weeks, it's like, right, that's you not having fun now then. Fighting for your life. And they come out and say they haven't done anything. But this is the problem now. Who do you believe? Just says login unavailable. That is weird. If you've got the console in front of you, make sure just log on to that quickly and then back out of the Ultimate Team proper, like all the way back out, and see if that jolts it. No, it's all good, Tom. I was just saying to you, I can just tell you what I said in the message now. It isn't 35 degrees. It's 25 max in May. It's in August. It's 35 or 40. Sometimes it goes up to like 42 or something ridiculous like that. So it won't be that bad, mate. In August, no one goes outside here. In May, obviously they do. We might be able to get tickets to walkout. Might be able to get tickets to Granada if you want to go see that. The season's still on. 89 rated. I mean, I'll take it. But if not, whatever you guys want to do. I get the same. Fan web app works in different browsers like DuckDuckGo. I mean, I was on the web app earlier on today, Raphael. It was working fine. But someone came in a minute ago and said servers are down. But I'm on it, so I don't really know what's going on. Weird about games, isn't it? People don't want to play single player, but they don't want to play. Yeah, gaming space. Like, I reckon we're going to have a crash soon where people just had enough of it, you know, and be like, no, it's done. Oh, we sold 2. Yeah, you'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. Let me get houses are prepped for like aircon. We've got aircon and fans here. So it's not like you wouldn't have anything. It is a bit humid, but yeah, we'll find some things to do. Like we won't be outside all the time. Obviously, I've got my kids to go to school and stuff, so but yeah. We shall see. Still don't fully believe you're coming, to be honest. Has Larry spoke to his missus about it or not? Because I feel like that could be the stumbling block. Now, is he just going to book it? Yeah, I packed there a few times on the main account on this account now, so you're probably onto something there. Dylan, mate, hope you're well. Hope you had a good Christmas and a New Year and that, mate. Hope you're all good. Ledley King, I'd highly recommend doing, buddy. 100%. I think we're in the middle of a crash, aren't we? Yeah, I agree, Tom. Have you seen about graphics cards? They're going up by like, I don't know the exact amount, but they're like basically tripling in price from this year on because Nvidia have decided to do that. King, like, it depends, Dylan, because I know you've got the Champions League one, isn't it? It's just because of the Evo potential, but whether you actually care about that or not is another thing, isn't it? Like, we're slowly selling these Auras of Owls, so we're getting there. We're trying to get to 1.1 mil because we could buy Dylan's favourite player, Thierry Henry. We've still got 100 of these to sell, so... And then we can get Patrick Vieira at the same time. I'm going to relist him in a second. 3 minutes. How long's left on this last one? This one. Also, Mahato and Colwell Evo's a bet. Yeah, I can imagine. I imagine that's where everybody's kind of is at the moment, ain't it? You kind of... I feel like pack... not all cards, obviously, but pack... promo cards are behind the curve already with because of Evos, except for the unpackable cards. And then the SBC cards, like for example, Ashley Cole, there's like a lot of cards that you probably got better at left back already from Evo chains. I feel like as much as Evos are amazing, don't get me wrong, I do feel like they've kind of killed the rest of the game off at the same time. Because, like, why would you do a base icon pick when you could get a card that you could just Evo better, right? It's one of those ones. It's in a weird place. Yeah, I've got to do Cole as well. He does actually look... That's the Arsenal one as well, which makes me sick. So I actually have to do it. Would like to know when he played right back, though. But not having intercept and not having anticipate is not great. Do you find with FIFA now even... Man, I honestly couldn't care if I pack a big player or not. A little bit of a YouTuber inside. The reactions are, like, exaggerated. You probably know that anyway, but... Disclaimer there, I really don't care now. Like, when you played the game for like 10 plus years, yes, it's good at the time, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's like, oh, do I really care? Not really. You care about it for like a second, right? And then after that, you just kind of like, all right, cool, back to the game still not being enjoyable or whatever. Ah, what do you mean? I mean, not all of them are fake. There is a little bit of realistic reactions in there. I'm not having that. What do you mean? I'm not a good actor? Could be yeah, potentially could be fixed for an Evo. EA have to bless us with it, though. Oh, look at this. We've got more Portuguese players than we can shake a stick at. What? Yeah, the shock horror, Carlo. Road to Shore was legit. Do you know what's crazy? If someone did what Road to Shore did back in the day now, people would try to cancel them. If you don't know what we're on about, basically he faked every single pack opening. It was all edited. Like, if anyone did that now, people would be cancelling that person. It's crazy, isn't it? Fair play to him, mate. He beat the system. And my word, he got an absolute benefit off it. Don't get me wrong, he's got crazy character. Walk out, finally. Tradable. Got a Sonali. He got, you know, he's got a great personality and etc. Just talking about the pack reactions, nothing more. Yeah, you care about it, then you realise you got to play the... Yeah, exactly, Tom. Exactly. Right, what's Sonali going for? Look at that. Doesn't even sell for minimum... Oh, whoa! He's been priced at 700 now. What? This is my point. Why would you be excited about getting a walkout when they sell for 2K? Yeah, football is Mum's Head. Yeah, I think everyone remembers that one. I'm gonna have to look at TOTS separately in a minute. You can go. Does the Liga F still sell or not? It's got 150 bid on it. $900. I'm gonna stick it out for 5. Just hope it sells. Discard. Dylan, how do you feel about Enzo leaving as well? I say leaving because he wasn't technically sacked, but I wish you guys did that, like, you know, after the City game. That would be great. Instead of doing it during the City game. Oh my god, we're at 900k now. Come on, we're nearly there. I've heard of the person who's meant to replace him. As in, like, I've read it and seen it. I have no idea who he is though. Unless I'm being an idiot. I mean, I didn't really look either, but yeah, exactly, Dylan, exactly. Right, what's Tonali sell for? Tonali sells for. Well, who's the rumour now then? $3.3. Yeah, that's the one I saw. Apparently, he's very close to signing. That Russignero, whatever his name, Russignero. I don't know how you pronounce it. I've probably absolutely butchered that, but tough shit. I know Jose Mourinho's like, yeah, I'll come back. And they were like, nah, mate, we're done with you now. I'd come back to Prem money as well. Chelsea giving out contracts like no one's business. They had the idea of putting a go. Oh, what? Oh, I forgot his name. I know who you're on about. Kerr, that's it. Nah, that would never happen. They would never do that. Do you know anything about him, Dylan? I haven't looked into it. Or does anybody know about him who's in the chat? Is he any good? Is he... Like, what is the expectations of Chelsea now in terms of a Chelsea fan? Like, what are you expecting for the rest of your season? That's what I mean. Surely it's just written off now, no? You guys are in the title charge at one point. That's what, that's what you had us all believe. If you beat Arsenal, you'd be top of the league, blah, blah, blah. How did that do? Strong, but yeah, French League's different to the Prem, though. Top 5, got you. What, in a cup final, maybe, or something? Well, you got a good enough squad. You should be winning something, right? Apparently said the League Cup semi-final goes also doesn't matter. Fuck you off. What? What do you mean? That's not very nice. Trophy's a trophy. Do you know, Arteta needs to win the League Cup as a minimum for me. Otherwise, he's got to go. I don't care about our injury record right now. I don't care. That's just it's just an easy excuse for him. He needs to go. If he's not going to take us over the line, he needs to go. Well, how much is Gabriel then? Gabby. $9K. I might as well get rid of him. Maybe we're doing good process here. Well, apparently the owners wanted to dictate the substitutes as well, wouldn't it? That's what he's come out and said. Which is if that is true, that is ridiculous. What's the point of a manager then? Let the owner do it. You know what I mean? You just save yourself on wages and much more. I don't understand that idea. What they're trying to do there. I never really liked him anyway. I don't think he was that good as a manager, to be honest. But that's my own take. Which actually, if we go back to what I said, I look like I've been pretty spot on. I said that Burnley, Bournemouth and Brentford would get relegated. Now Bournemouth have dropped off, and now bloody Brentford have started picking up, so it's not too bad now. I said United would be top 6, looking very realistic. And I, for some unknown reason, predicted Arsenal potentially would win the league, which I still don't believe myself, but we shall see with that. I still think City are going to win it. I've said that from the beginning. I think City will be the team to worry about, not Liverpool. Liverpool, I don't know what's happened there, to be honest. But Chelsea model's so weird. How can you ever build a culture of players who play for each other and build a chem when you're all... Yeah, I know. And they've got such a massive squad as well. Like you say, chemistry with the team. And I maybe I'm wrong with this. I don't know. But I feel if you're offering players 7-year deals, one crazy... Let's just argue you're typically on... football money here, right? You're typically on 40,000 a week. Chelsea come knocking. They go, look, you might not play straight away. You might get in a team later on. But they offer you a 7-year deal on 80,000 a week, so 30,000 more than you're on. You're taking that, and as much as people will disagree, and you say about integrity, you're slightly taking your foot off the gas in terms of playing football because you know you've got 6 years locked up. I'm doing the wrong team. The only way you don't have those 6 years locked up is if they buy you out your contract, which again is going to make you millions, like hundreds of millions if you're a crazy player, right? Well, not hundreds of millions, but you know what I mean. So like Mudryk, for example, the whole situation with him, like they have to try and figure out a loophole to get out of his contract because of the deal they've done. And that anyone that gets too much money, we've seen it with multiple players. They're naturally going to not be as interested or trying as hard as they can because they can relax. You mentally relax and go, look, I've secured the money. I can take a breather for a second. I don't have to worry about my form as much. We're going to be okay. And I kind of feel like that's the problem with Chelsea's model at the moment. Like, why do you think Garnacho was so desperate to go there? Because he's like, right, give me a 7-year deal. Then I'll relax. Or 5-year deal, whatever. I think Pedro Neto is your best player, no? In that position. Yo, I saw you were live. Had to say thank you for following your many grind. Made me the best so far. I've had so many hashtags. Scamore them out. You're very welcome. Welcome to the streams, by the way. I hope you're well. Hope you had a good Christmas. Appreciate you swinging and giving me that message. Very kind of you. We got 3 ratings off. Agree. Saying what the owner said. No. Yeah, I know it wasn't your point of view, Dylan. Yeah, I knew that you were rating that off someone else. I really wanted Pedro Neto at Arsenal. I really wanted him at Arsenal. But instead we bought Madueke. For some ridiculous reason. I think... I feel like with Chelsea at the moment, I think over the last couple months, last couple seasons, you lot have been lacking what happened with Arsenal. Just that striker. You've been needing like a really go out there, get goal striker who's rough. You know what I mean? I don't think João Pedro was the move. Now, it's easier to say at the moment than the beginning of the season, but I don't know. I'm not sold on João Pedro at all. Like, getting Delap and then getting João Pedro, like, you could argue they're very similar players in terms of their goal contributions. Now, one is international, the other one isn't. I know there's obviously comparisons you don't compare to them, but do you know, like, it's one of those. Madueke's okay now. Like, I like Madueke, don't get me wrong. I think he's okay, but for the price we paid for him, we need better. He hasn't had a goal or an assist in the Premier League, I don't think. Yeah, Pedro is more of a cam. I could see that. So he's like a false 9-esque set up with the other striker, isn't he? Like, you know who you need? You need Diego Costa back up front. Diego Costa up front. That's exactly what you need. Like, he would bully with the rest of the link-up play. Like, he would already bully anyway, we know that. But he would link up very, very well with the rest of the players you have. I think Chelsea is really worried about FFP when they make transfers. Do you know what? I think they're safe, though, no? Because of the players they sell and all the dodgy things they do behind the scenes, I think they're actually okay with FFP. That's how broken FFP is nowadays. I'm pretty sure they're like massively in the green light. Which is, you know, depending on how you look at it, it's pretty messed up. But that's football now. The only teams that get punished are the ones that come up. Like, look at Newcastle. They're like the richest club in the world, not allowed to spend the money. But then you got like the likes of Arsenal and City, they just spend ridiculous amount, and Chelsea and United, and nothing happens. You know, it's crazy. Road to Team of the Year. Wait, when Team of the Year comes out, we are going full send. Videos, streams, shorts, everything. So I will bet my top dollar I'll be getting that, Gabby. We are currently just saving that. Well, we're trying to sell our Team of the Weeks at the moment to get the 86 Omri for a mil coins and then 86 Vieira for 700k, whatever he is, to get into the team. This is our past and present Arsenal one, so they're okay, but it's because of their transfers. Historically, I thought they would have been the best moves, in my opinion, which is why Chelsea's in it. I don't know. What, Dylan? You'll know this. You'll have an opinion on it. Who's Chelsea's best signing? Whereas everybody thinks Chelsea's best signing in the last 5 years. Really? I know everyone's going to say Caicedo, but I don't know about the Caicedo hype. Palmer. Do you reckon? I think Palmer's been so poor for like a year and a half. But you didn't really pay much for him either, so you could argue that, you know, it's the perfect person. I'm trying to think who else you've bought where I'm like, amazing. I think Esteval's too early to judge yet. Yeah, exactly. All the moves have been good on the book. That's all that matters is good on the books, nothing else. Like, you think they got Madueke for whatever they paid, and then Arsenal came in and bought him for a lot more. So that's already like, we can't do that. Arsenal can't do that. We're awful at doing stuff like that. Neto. I'm trying to think because you're back. I think your goalkeeper signings have been awful. Like, Sanchez is okay. He's not the best in the world. He's not the worst in the world. You didn't pay a lot for him, I don't think, no. But like, I think your sales have been fantastic. I think the incomings have been awful, but the sales have been absolutely out. Like, no one can argue that. 65 million for Havertz. Whatever you sold for Mount for. Mount 60 million or whatever he was. Lewis Hall for 35 million. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't go wrong with them. Oh, walkout from the league, SBC, finally. Buy low, sell high. Literally, like, in terms of how a business should be run, they do it better than most. Team of the Year, Mariano. Do you know what? You're probably right. You're probably right. If you haven't liked the stream already, I do appreciate anyone that does like the stream. It helps out massively. What else have we sold? Gabby sold. Right, we're going to have like another 1 million coins here. Easy, once we sold all these Team of the Weeks. Actually, it's been run, but yeah. The guy who bought it, I forgot his name now. Ted. What's it? Not Todd, sorry. He's bought it for that reason only, hasn't he? I hope so. The bounce is perfect. I hope so, but he ain't going to have enough time. And they're missing Caicedo, which really does solidify their midfield very well. I feel like they play better with Caicedo, but he is a bit of a hothead. Clear Lakes. Yeah, that would make sense. Right, let's get rid of all these. It's tough. Who do we think is going to win the Prem at this minute in time? Do we all think Arsenal? Do we think City? Or do we think someone else comes in? I thought Aston Villa were very unlucky against us. Another day they score those chances that we won in the end. City. I still think City. I know they drop points. If they drop points again this weekend and we win, maybe my mindset changes. I just got a notification saying we got a new Eva, and I just had to look at it, but it was an old notification. I was like, why have I just got that? But now we have 2 sporting directors and are idiots. No more than the most. You could take us to an arsehole. Dylan, you should be in charge, mate. You'll find a way to bottle it. Yeah, well, Arteta will. Look at this with Arteta. This is why I don't rate Arteta, right? Because, one, he doesn't have a plan B. He never has a plan B for anything. 2, if you play right back for Arsenal, you're basically injured, no matter what. We have to figure that out. Because if you don't, it's over. Where do you put 80 to 84 rated players? Either into the 82 times 10 upgrade. If you don't have them anymore, the 85 to 87 upgrade. If you don't have that anymore, I would just wait until it refreshes. But if you do have too many of them, and like say your storage is full, put them into like random player SBCs that you can do, or team of the week upgrades. That's what I recommend. Bring Tuchel back. No. Say that. You don't want Tuchel, mate. Get Conte back. You should take Henry as your coach. Alright. We must be running out of these by now, no? Hind it back. Imagine. Aubameyang. Oh, we might have actually ran out of League One. There is there is rumours he was on the short list, that Cesc. I think it's too early for Cesc, though. I think he's doing a fantastic job at Como. But, like, to move over to... what's it called? To the Prem. So early, could be a bit of a backfire, you know? Could not be, but... Fabregas owns part of Como. Are you talking in real life, Flowbacks, or are you talking about an FC? About Cami Family, Cami Lammy Ding Dong? Can we do any of these? FC. I think it's because of his body type or something. Sometimes the years and body types, they just, like, absolutely excel in it for some reason. Like, every year there's a card, right, does it? I'm going to have a look at evolutions quickly. Bring Frank back. Give him another run, mate. Let him have another go. That's one I was interested in. The passing perfect. I was thinking about giving it to Zubi. What does Eze get if I give it to him? Incisive, nothing else. Not great. Like Zubi is actually a pretty decent one because then he has all the passing playstyles in midfield, which he's always struggling with. Put that Black Steiners in. What, the finesse shot one? The reason why I'm not going to bother because I'm about to buy Thierry Henry, innit? I'm just looking to see what's about. Right mid incisive. Could give it to Wanyeri. And I got a couple of days left. I want to get the Henry done first and then the Vieira and then really decide what to do with them. Because what's it? Because you could give... Wait, what rating's Vieira? 87? I can't remember what rating. Let me have a look. Because you could give this to Vieira, though. Vieira is, if Footbed wants to do its job, 86. So I could give this to Vieira, no? Is that an option or not? Apparently my Google's crashed. Brilliant. You can give Henry the striker on it. Oof, that's interesting. Never mind, you can't. Because I could also get... Oh, no, he's 85. Never mind. Who can I give this to? Lewis Skelly. That's what I mean. Look, it doesn't get it. Is a finesse shot still available or not? The overdrive one's good, but I don't have anyone to give it to. Has anyone done all 30 of these yet? Done a few. I need to do some of them. Have I got... This is a really cool feature, wasn't it? They gave us one, at the, or two technically, at the start of the year, and then we've never had them since. What's the point? I thought I had finesse shot, I still don't. I need to have a look at the season pass, actually, because we need to consider buying it, because there is... Vinny's fall-off needs to be studied. Oh, I don't really rate Vinny at all, to be honest. Never have. Because... What level is he? Does anybody know... I mean, I could be wrong here. Does anybody know why... Like, this is a World Tour one, right? Why do they have the little crown above their head? What's the difference? Do they get more chem or something? Or is it nothing? Yeah, Havertz is the... Because look at this Havertz card. 5-star, 4-star. Centre mid cam striker. I know he doesn't have any... He only got tiki-taka, but... I feel like we have to buy the season pass for that, which is the first one we've had to buy, which is annoying. What did you get at the end? I've just forgotten already. Oh yeah, the team of the year heroes. Can't wait to put Havertz in the SBC. Yeah, that's crazy. So I'm going to take the packs on both of these. 10 times 85. 5 times 86. When we get there. I need to get that as well. So I need to get Henri Vieira and then that. Let's have a look at Vieira again. Is the player of the month out yet? I don't think so, no. Like, this card, I can't lie to you, is very mid. Like, not having a single part. That's why I want to put the passing thing on it, but I realised we've got 7 playstyles, so we might not even get any of them. It's kind of dead. Like, I packed that card on the main account, and he was absolutely shocking. I tried scoring with one earlier for the object, didn't count. Needed 5 goals of the World Tour player, but no... Don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they do. I don't know if they do anything different. Like, ideally, we'd like this one, right? But it's not going to happen. You're welcome, mate. If you have any more questions, let me know, buddy. Right. Is that one listed up Henri for 900,000 coins? Can we just be done with it? No, it's got 1.2. It's got enough in price. The longer he goes out of packs, the more he goes up, right? I'm going to have to wait for him to crash. There's 15 minutes to end your match. I don't think the actual vote for it's come out yet. I don't think we know who the winner is, right? For La Liga yet. So I don't know if they won't do it until it's announced. I'm up to 1.4 million coins now. Nice. Right, who did you pack this tradable? Right, let's start working towards Ashley Cole anyway. Tio. Oh, nice. I've been doing almost all the daily SBCs, bronze up to gold, and the Premier League upgrade to Fresh Club. I've got to go around again. Fresh Clubs, I've got to Google. Yeah, that's the best way to do it, big dog, mate. Doing it one step at a time like that. You'll eventually get past that stepping stone, if that makes sense. And then you'll be laughing then. Oh, can I get away with not having to... 288s in here, that'd be great. League SBC. Jeez. Oh, I need a team of the week. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That could be the problem. The team of the week could be the problem here. Never mind. Pack is 700k, but trying to keep it. Yeah, don't like the rule of thumb I typically have is sounds ridiculous, but 1,000,000 coins is 0. And then I try to use the coins afterwards. So I know it says I'm on 915,000, but that's because I'm selling like 100 team of the weeks at the moment. But obviously, if you're on that low budget, you just want to try and take it step by step, innit, basically. Nothing. Take a League SBC player any day of the week. Mamadashvili, don't think he sells, but you never know. 1.2 is his cheapest. Put him up for 900. That can go. Do engine sell? Surely if I'm reason he does a little bit. Maybe 700. We don't know. We'll see. And we'll keep the budget by. Have to do Cole. Have rest of Chelsea SBCs done. No, better start cracking on him then, mate. He's there for 20 days, to be honest. We've got plenty of time. What's the storage saying? Anything? Oh, right. 187. Fantastic. Right, let's get this 87 squad done. Trying to use too many high-rated cards. De Jong. Chawinga. Izgazi. Lise. Who can give me one EAFC account, please, bro? What do you mean, Romy? What do you mean, Romy? Welcome in, Cart, mate. Welcome back again. Carragher can go. I don't care about Gallagher. Gomez. Dempsey. Who can give me one EAFC 26 for free? What, is in the game, do you mean? Oh, Steve. No one can, buddy. No one can, I'm afraid. Can I save an 86? Okay, gay. I mean, is it though? Isn't it like 15 quid on Steam? I think 4.5 million into team of the week's daily and then around 700k profit a day. Yeah, it's probably the best way, James. Robbie, I might have changed my mind. I might have bought it for you, but now you've done that, no chance. What a strange person. They're about 12k at the moment. They did go up quite a lot. They're a little coming down, but we might get something over the weekend that spikes them up. I don't know. If they drop down to 11k, I'm definitely buying loads for Team of the Year. When do the kids go back to school? Oh, I don't know. I can do an 86 team of the week. I've got an 86 team of the week. Bullock. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Once you've got like a lot of capital like that in terms of coins, you can just keep technically bullying the market that way and just keep it going round and round and round because if you've got 1 million coins, right, and you're making like 1,000 per one, you get yourself 100k. Then if you get 2 million, that's 200k. And 200k every day adds up very fast. Not like I need to tell you that. I'm pretty sure you're aware, but that's the thing. The rich get richer, you know? go. That's the beautiful thing. It's like when I got that 1.6 or 1.1 million plus the 500k I had saved on this account. I just put it all into Team of the Weeks and then just waited. And now I've got nearly 2 million from it. I obviously could have done it a bit quicker, but... Welcome in. How we doing? The One Arcades. I hope you're good, buddy. Portuguese League can stay. That can go, 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 that can go. I'll keep Libertadores in case they spike up later. You never know. Be silly not to. Alright, 9. We're nearly at Thierry Henry. I've just sell a couple more of the... what's it called? Couple more of the Team of the Weeks. We're laughing. Don't know if I got enough to get these done or not. Hello, Chris, mate. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you had a nice Christmas and New Year if you celebrate it. We are back to streaming now then. What have we got here then? Yeah, basically I waited for you to be a member and I was like, right, never streaming again. Hope you're well, mate. You missed it. I got called gay and lesbian a minute ago. Very upset. I pack traded with them better from the pre-legs for 2.4 million. Jeez. I reported that, by the way. It's all good. I could have removed him, but it's just a kid, you know. It's just what kids are like. If it's a fully grown man, they need to have a serious conversation with themselves, but it's probably a kid. Let's be real. I did, thank you, mate. Family's very well now. Obviously, didn't stream for a while because the missus was very ill. She was in hospital, bless her. Then... my kids got the typical like winter cold and stuff that spread around the house like wildfire. Then everybody went back to normal, everybody's fine. And then Christmas came around and yeah, just trying to get time and stuff. But yeah, Christmas and New Year's are fantastic, mate. Thanks for asking. I'm new to FC. Will playing online help me? 100%. Best way to practice is playing online. You'll learn so much. You might find it a bit frustrating to start off with, but eventually you'll pick up some things, you know. Definitely kid with that. Yeah, 100%, Ron, 100%. So I don't... and to be honest, that you can call me whatever you want. It's not going to make me upset at the end of the day, you know. Anyone that's asking for a free copy of a game without ever acknowledging the conversation in the chat or anything, it's just never going to happen, lads. You know what I mean? And then, I might have changed my mind, but you just don't give people a chance if you start insulting them, you know? So what are you doing? That's the thing. Is this the first one you've ever played? No worries, Carlo, mate. Take care, buddy. I'll speak to you soon, mate. Enjoy the rest of your time off if you're still off work. If not, enjoy work. That's the thing. If this is your first FIFA/FC title you played, or if you played one a long time ago, this feels completely different. And you got to remember, a lot of people you are playing against have played it a lot already. Do you know what I mean? So you are a little bit of a disadvantage. Just don't quit games when... yeah, exactly. I agree. Just don't take it very seriously, basically, at the moment. The game, that is. SC25, yeah, so there you go. Just take it like one game at a time if you can, buddy. There's a lot to take in, there's a lot to learn. It's a little bit overwhelming to start off with, you know. And it will take you a while to learn it. You're not doing anything wrong. Well, you might be. Who knows? But in general, you should be fine. Should be fine. Right. Mkhitaryan. You're very welcome. I'm not sure that helped you in any way, shape, or form, but yeah, take it one game at a time, basically. Happy New Year, Ben, mate. Hope you had a good Christmas as well if you celebrate it. And Happy New Year to you as well, sir. James, mate. People have forgotten how to lose. I swear. Right, I don't need you. That's a big problem. I think the issue with gaming and football and FIFA and whatever in general is a lot of people think they're better than they really are at the game. And I'm a sucker for that as well. So when you lose, you feel like you've been cheated out of it, right? Or, I should have won that. I deserved to win that. And I lost because the game's rubbish or the game set me up to do this. When in reality, the person might have just been better than you. Don't need to be abusive with them. Really. What do you gain out of that? Absolutely nothing. Are they SBCs? Nothing. Right, let's see if we can do the French League again. I think also social media doesn't help because there's no like accountability for being horrible to someone. You know? But that's so true. Mate, it is. I've done it myself. I'm like, nah, I should have beat this guy. I was way better than him. And then in reality, I'm not. Oh, how have I not packed a single silver? Well, let's try these other ones. I get so ignore James. A lot of folks are young and they need many moonlights. Yeah, I agree. Maturity is definitely out the window at the moment. Hello, Ada, mate. Yeah, sorry I can't jump in a call, buddy. Obviously streaming. I get so frustrated when there's a score object. Yeah, that's the worst. And they know that you're trying to do it as well, and they try to their best to just basically say you're not doing it. You know what I mean? Always feels like you're the best. Need confidence. Dylan, you are the best player, mate, I've ever seen. Yeah, okay, no worries, mate. No worries, mate. Good result yesterday with Sunderland, though. I didn't watch it because I was busy, but I was trying to not keep my eye on it. Felt like I was going to jinx it if I watched it, so I was like 0-0 at half-time. I was like, right, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. Bundesliga, Serie A. Cool. Just need Chelsea to do us a favour now. All the madness is going on over there. Wait, what am I doing? Why do I keep doing the wrong SBCs? I decided to sleep second half tonight. Yeah, he did the same as me, basically. I was like, I ain't watching it. I'm not getting involved. It's not happening. They've already lost. They were so close to scoring, were they? Too many people have never been slapped in the chops in the shows. You should be the mayor, mate. The prime minister. Yeah, Chris, mate. I just find it amusing when messages come flowing through. I just put in. What come flowing through? I just put. Oh, one's more. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. That's the thing. Like, if you can deal with it, it really doesn't make it. Like, nothing anyone can say is going to make you upset because you either won the game when you don't care, or you're a fully grown man and you don't care. Sunderland bought chances too, did they? Hello, Aaron, mate. Welcome in. How we doing? Oh, don't have a lot of rares here either. Well, let's get the chemistry anyway. I know you can play centre back. If Chelsea draw, our full stream ahead confident. If Chelsea somehow win, then it's done for. I don't know about that. But like I said, we typically play better at this period of the season, though, and it's kind of coming through at the moment. What, have I got the rating? No, 79. Oof. I got that. Rare's done. Yeah, in paper they're nice. Arteta will make them uncomfortable. I'm going to have to put an 84 in this. That is ridiculous. No, all right, Dylan, mate. Appreciate you swinging in, bud. If I don't speak to you for the rest of the week, have a nice week, buddy, all right? Look after yourself, mate. I reckon Rice is going to relegate West Ham and win us the league. Imagine. Apparently he's not fit to play this week coming. And what's his face? I forgot his name. Semenyo's apparently playing against us as well. Time to put team of the weeks up. Yeah, I just noticed it's 6 o'clock, right? Hopefully mine should sell then. We get Henri. No, I wouldn't play him either. Like, there's no need to after the result we had. Might as well just stick it, but you know Arteta, we know what it's like. Right, back to this one. Bundesliga Serie A. We can actually do it properly this time. I've seen people on TikTok that saying that Eze's pissed that he's not playing. I don't think he cares, man, at the moment. I think he knew. No worries, Cart, mate. Appreciate you swinging in as always. Have a nice weekend if I don't speak to you again, buddy. I wish Brazil was in the game. Yeah, they don't have the license, do they? For some reason, they haven't put them in. I wouldn't bench Gyökeres yet. I don't think so. He's just finally starting to receive the ball a lot more. If we drop him now, what's it going to say for his confidence? I don't care that Jesus scored. Again, we're already 3-0 up and hit him on a counter-attack. It means nothing. Eze's a piss. Yeah, but he would know it's going to be difficult to get into the team. He's not an idiot. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be hard to rotate him in and out. Like, he'd know that. I think people are just so, too quick to judge or too quick to be like, oh, they're having a terrible time here or whatever. And I'm like, we don't know that yet. Still way too early to judge that. Oh, my God, I actually don't have enough. Wow. I think Bournemouth would be good for some rotation. Nah. We need to keep Man City pressure on right now. Yeah, second half Eze is true. That is true. No worries, Chris, mate. Enjoy your night shift, buddy. I hope it's nice and easy for you. And I hope you have a nice weekend as well, bud. I'll speak to you very, very soon, all right? Look after yourself, mate. Oh, a one-off. Yeah, we got a long way to see. Like, Havertz is a weird one because he's going to have to take time, isn't he, to basically adjust back to just playing games. So it's going to be a difficult one. I don't really know what else to do right now because I haven't got a lot of stuff in the club to start playing more games modes and stuff. Can I do some of the provisionals? I forgot about that. God, I can't stop coughing. Let's say we win the league, right? I'm ears. I'm all ears. I'm listening. You've got my attention. Do we put this up there as our best centre-back partnership? What, Gabi and Saliba? Or in Capia and Mosquera? I think there's a solid conversation for it. In terms of a partnership, yes. Individuals, there's the debate. Do you think the Invincibles was Colo Torre and Sol Campbell, right? If I'm not mistaken. Because how many goals are we conceded now? We're miles away from the Chelsea record now, right? It's basically impossible to beat, right? I think winning the Champions League would put any of them up there just because we've never done it. And then we'd also have to put Arsene Wenger. Arteta is a good manager as well, so that would kill me. But I mean, I'd take it. I'd take that as a trade-off. I'd swallow my pride for that. But we'll see. I still got a horrible feeling we ain't winning anything, so. City doing what they did, dropping points, has put a massive what's it called? A massive relief off us, even if it's 1 point, because now we can afford to lose a game and it doesn't make a difference in sense of positioning, which I'm far more comfortable with than before being tied on points. I know 1 point doesn't really change too much, but at the end of the day, that is going to be, if that's what it comes down to, then that's a massive point, right? But Yeah, I know. It's true, though, with that Arteta UCL scenario. It is true. It's terrifying. But it is true. Right, I'm going to open up this pack here, and then we are going to wrap up the stream up for today because I got a lot of content to do tonight. I do appreciate everyone that has been in today. I know there wasn't scheduled to do a stream. Just kind of did it on a whim, but here we are, or here we land, as that kid would say. I'm going to see if I can finish off these 2 League SBCs quickly. We will be back to normal streaming again once I'm back from my little mini holiday at the weekend. So if anybody does want to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel because we do a lot of SBC stuff and that. The league is ours this year. Boom. Boom. Well, I'm assuming you're Arsenal or you're a City, and I'm about to make myself look like an idiot for saying that. We'll have to see. I don't know. Being an Arsenal fan, I could never be so confident, ever. I don't know, innit? It's a hard one because I'll be honest with you, I didn't really rate Arsene Wenger that much. I know it's controversial, but I don't think he was a terrible manager. Obviously not, but his inability to win stuff at the end, Arsenal, mate, yeah, makes sense. Would, you know, it has tarnished him a little bit. I'm sure it's widely known amongst the French team that Saliba's their greatest defender. And thing is, though, the manager didn't even like him, did he? Preferred playing, I forgot who it was now. Upamecano and somebody else. And people, Konate. And it's like, all right, we need to start playing Saliba a bit more now. And he's like, oh, he isn't ready. So what do you mean he isn't ready? Like, what more could he do? Do you think we'll sign anybody in January? Arsenal fans. Arteta keeps teasing it, but I honestly don't think we do. Honestly, don't think we do. Like, I don't think we really need to. A right back? Yeah, for sure. And a CDM potentially, but surely, because if we sign someone, that's just somebody else not playing. I saw there's a did you see about all the conversation about Wanyeri today as well, Aiden? About Arteta coming up saying he might have to play different roles. He's gone, mate. He's definitely gone. Right, let's switch these out. Got the rating. Let's save. So I don't want to put these 83s in unless I really have to. Which thankfully I don't. Well, apparently because people are saying that City have to sell first to get Semenyo. Apparently because of I forgot his name. Because Savino's got injured, they can't sell him, buy him now. But I don't believe that. Idiot. Nah, I don't think so. I think we're not playing to Gyökeres' strengths at all. Personally. Like, if you watch, we barely give him the ball. And when he does come off, we look worse defensively. Like, the press, they push right out. So, no player adapts to the Prem straight away. It takes time, man. People keep forgetting that. Would take cash plus. I don't know. I'm so worried about Semenyo having one season and then disappearing after that. Yeah, it's one of those. It's a tough one, isn't it? I'd rather wait till the summer and see. But it's the World Cup. That's the problem. So a lot of players do go up in price massively, don't they? Now remember, what we paid for Gyökeres was less than what Chelsea paid for João Pedro. Less than what Newcastle paid for what made him. Less than what Liverpool paid for Isak and Ikatike. Less than what Spurs paid for Solanke and Richarlison. Less than what Newcastle paid for Elanga. Do you know what I mean? We didn't pay a bad price for him. We didn't pay a bad price for him. If you consider it like that. But yeah, I saw the Guehi thing. We'll have to see, innit? I still will have to like. I want Mark Guehi at Arsenal. I think he's the must-have centre back at the moment. He's very calm on the ball. He's very composed overall. He does exactly what you need him to do. But there's everybody else wants him. So and then who like we'll end up playing him left back, knowing Arteta. Do you know what I mean? That's Arteta in the nutshell. I'm gonna play your left back. Okay. Why? Why not? Feel more comfortable. No. Remember though, when we signed Marino, he wasn't great at the start, and then at the second half of the season, he got put up front. Let's at least give Gyökeres a full season yet before saying we should take it back. It's unfair on him after 4 months. You got to adapt to the system. It's in a completely different system. Players have never played with him either. You know what I mean? There's multiple things. Wait, is there an Evo I can put that? Like, you shouldn't judge a player till 2 seasons, I don't feel. Unless they are just really honking. Like, they're really bad. Like, what I find with Gyökeres is he is offering a lot to the team still. It's not like he isn't. See, that is what I kind of want, but what's his weak foot? 3. That is tempting. Recently, he gets 1-2 chances a game. Beforehand, he wasn't getting anything. It was like scraps. If Saka will pass him the ball, he'll score more. Like, look at Trossard. Since Trossard's been passing him the ball more, he's been having more opportunities. It's only a matter of time till we know he can score. It's not like it's a surprise. That feels like a waste, right? Striker. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. I will be back at some point. If you want to join the Discord, !Discord, I'll probably announce when I'm going live next. I do appreciate everyone who has swung in today. It was a bit of a random stream, out of there. But as always, the support has been crazy. I appreciate all of you, and I will catch you in the next one. If not on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, etc., and I'll see you then. Appreciate it. Take care of yourselves. Have a nice weekend if I don't speak to you beforehand, and I'll catch you soon.